Sheriff's Department under fire for sharing photo of deputy right before his shift. Anthony Carmona, a former judge of the International Criminal Court and the 5th President of Trinidad and Tobago, once said, "Social media websites are no longer performing an envisaged function of creating a positive communication link among friends, family, and professionals. It is a veritable background where insults fly from the human quiver, damaging lives, destroying self-esteem, and a person's sense of self-worth." Taking into cognizance what people have turned the social media to, one cannot help but agree with Anthony Carmona on his views about social media. The social media has given every Tom, Dick, Jack, and Harry the opportunity to express their opinions and views on contemporary issues, no matter how silly or hurtful it might be. On May 1st, a San Bernardino County, California police officer was seen kneeling before his patrol vehicle as he prepared for his shift. Hands folded and lips moved in silent prayer. Deputy Wedge later said that he prayed for the safety of his partner and his community. The UK Police Department shared the image of the prayerful police Deputy Wedge on social media with a caption that reads, "This morning, we caught #UKPP Deputy Wedge in the parking lot of the station. He was kneeling in front of his PD vehicle. Trying not to interrupt, we snapped a photo. He politely shared that he was praying for his partner's safety and the community." The photo was praised by the majority of the police department's followers. Most people took the innocuous picture as it was. Some even went as far as thanking Deputy Wedge for his prayers. There is nothing inherently wrong in having divergent views. The right to express one's view is one of the beauties of democracy. But when a picture of someone praying before undergoing their duty is considered inappropriate, as some folks have said, one begins to wonder what appropriate really means. I support his right to pray if he wishes, but also feel this post is inappropriate for a government agency to be making. You should not be publicly promoting a religion. This is not about being hateful, it is just a fact, a Facebook user wrote. Some folks feel the picture is a proof that the state and the church is not being separated. But the question to ask those holding this view is that, how sure are they that Deputy Wedge is saying a Christian prayer? Even if he was saying a Christian prayer, does the mere fact that a public officer said a Christian prayer before performing his constitutional duty mean that the church and the state is not being separated? A state being a secular state does not mean citizens cannot practice their religion. It just means the state won't subscribe to a religion as the state religion. This morning, we caught Deputy Wedge in the parking lot of the station. He was kneeling in front of his PD vehicle. Trying not to interrupt, we snapped a photo. He politely shared that he was praying for his partner's safety and the community. It is relieving that most people did not actually take offense to the picture. There are not enough prayers to be said for the thankless and dangerous job our men and women do. They respond when called, without regard of the political and religious beliefs of those calling. And for that, I am so very thankful and appreciative, a Facebook user wrote. May we all take a knee and pray for our peacemakers, who choose to protect and serve, a woman wrote on Twitter. The job of a police officer is hard enough. The public should show care and encouragement, and try not to bash them for praying.